Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
You look like
Spice
you could do
wine
with a
for
ripe
ya?
apple.
It's a family
or
recipe.
tomato. Cabbage. An apple to keep you healthy, a tomato to keep you strong. But surely you need one or the other.
Redguard? Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Bit much going around like that.
naked! Naked, naked, naked!
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy. Your invitation, please.
Damnably cold out here. I don't look forward
Of
to
course
the trip
not.
back now.
Purely a formality. Now, I need to see your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Yes, yes. Now, to find myself a drink.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
I can't remember the
just
last
that
time
we've
it was this
run
cold
out of the
and for this
Alto
long.
wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Heard any
Orinthia
interesting
Red?
gossip lately?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such
Blacksmith in
trifles.
Skyrim is out
Yes,
to prove
Madam
that he's
Ambassador.
the equal of Aaron.
My apologies. We'll have to
Not
get
really
better
a fair
acquainted
comparison,
later.
if you ask me.
Please, enjoy yourself.
After all, Erlen
What can I get
works
for
the Skyforge.
You made
How
it in.
is any
Good.
smith going to compete
As soon as you
with
distract
that?
the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Have you found it difficult to get provisions
What does a
lately?
fellow need to do to
I
get a
can
drink
scarcely
around
feed the
here?
staff in my palace.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Heard anything interesting lately? Any
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
There were several Khajiit
Is
kidnapped
that
from the
all?
White Room.
My friend,
Seems they've been
you've
traveling
come to
around
the
the
right
whole of
person.
Skyrim, peddling
You could say
rumors.
that causing a scene is
You've got
somewhat
one
of a
right up
specialty of
Doing something
mine.
like that with dragons on the loose
Stand
around
back
the war
and
going on?
behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go.
I propose
Before anyone
a
notices
toast
us.
to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I speak
doing?
figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good.
Most of
Let's
you
hope nobody
are
saw us slip
already in
out.
bed with her.
We need
But
to pass
again,
through the kitchen.
I
Your gear is hidden in the
figuratively,
larder.
Of course.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't
Who
want to
comes,
offend our
Malvern?
Thalmor overlord.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. That's the best you can do! You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
defenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. Now, I have work. Lead me to it. What was that?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately. Or you both...
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move! Slow! Never should have come! Hear the Thalmor!
There's no escape! Takes care of that. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War.
the Red.
He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around.
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme.
Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it.